how we use our money has a massive impact on the planet, both what we buy and where our money is kept.
And the good news is, loads of banks are doing amazing things to manage your money sustainably, right?
Cumulative fossil fuel financing, as you can see here, lots of big companies investing in that. This is probably through lending, I would imagine, as well as potentially in maybe as part of their pensions or funds that invest in these companies as well. Maybe a combination. As you can see, it is quite large. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not.
We're Tread,
And we're building a green neobank for a new type of customer.
Sounds good.
We're built on sustainable values and we'll help you be sustainable too.
Like that little thing in the video.
To do this, we've launched our game-changing green debit card that plants trees.
I think this is good. Obviously, it's going to appeal to a lot of people. I think there's so many companies doing, buy this and plant a tree. It's not as unique as it was, but I can't think of many banks or neobanks or fintechs that are doing this. So I think in this space, it could be unique, possibly.
And our app that lets you track, reduce, and offset your carbon footprint. Sorry, guys, can we have a minute?
I think that said alert backwards. I'm not sure.
Hello?
Hi, mate. We've just had another 20 quid come through, so do you mind just popping a few more trees down?
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Hopefully it won't take too long.
And hello?
You just tap to pay with your Tread card like you normally would. And every time, a bit of money goes to tree planting projects.
So you can see it's offsetting, set to plan to start offsetting your footprint. Reforest the Amazon. I would assume that there's different ways and you can pick different projects. A bit like there's loads of apps that do this. Kiva's quite a good one. If you want to donate, you can choose projects. And I imagine they've almost amalgamated the two.
Projects at no extra cost to you.
Carbon neutral, price per ton, large scale reforestation. That looks good.
Then in the app, we'll instantly
Okay, cool.
calculate your carbon emissions based on your.
That's good. Yeah, emissions by category. That's really interesting. Looks like you can sync other accounts. You can sync your other bank accounts as well. So it's more than just one bank. I think they're using PSD2, which to those that aren't aware of fintech, that's open banking, allowing to connect different bank accounts and whatnot.
Spending. You can see tips and sustainable swaps to help reduce your impact. And
Top picks, shopping. So maybe there's discounts as kind of rewards for usage of the app, which is pretty standard, but that looks good.
automatically offset your monthly carbon footprint.
We've seen amazing progress since then. Since our raise a year ago,
Cool officers as well.
we've grown to a team of 15.
That's good. All young people and a dog as well. Oh, my internet seems to have slowed down. Or was this Vimeo? I
We've
think it's
grown to a
Vimeo.
team of 15. Built a debit card program from scratch.
So what do I think so far? I think it looks good. I think it would appeal to millennials. I think they've got a young team that would attract a good young team as well, which is important with development. Looks like my connection with Vimeo is being
With all
slow.
the in-house banking
There
and
we go.
climate tech to support it. We've got 30,000 people on our waiting list
That's good.
and already have an active base of early customers.
They partner with MasterCard, which is great because that's global. And they've got 30,000 on the wait list, which is good as well.
but this is just the beginning for Tread. We believe that managing your money sustainably should be the norm for everyone in the UK.
Yeah, come to think of it, actually, I haven't heard of many banks doing this, and I think it's such an easy thing to do. In a way, I'm not kind of downplaying the work that Tread have done. What I mean is, it's kind of a lot of companies are doing this, but in the banking space, it's not that common, and they're highlighting something which is really interesting because I would kind of make the kind of back of my mind assumption that every company would be looking to do this, but I haven't heard of it in fintech, and I've worked in fintech for a number of years before working for Meta for WhatsApp, which is what I currently do. So yeah, interesting.
Not a paid add-on or an afterthought. There is already huge demand. Over half of the people in the UK are saying they would switch to a greener debit card.
So we want to grow fast.
It's not just about the business opportunity. We know that we only...
Have a look at that quickly.
Not just about the business opportunity. We know...
This is their little design stuff.
that we only have a short time to act on climate change before it's too late. That's why we're raising investment, to help supercharge our growth. This round will help us bring Tread to more customers, help improve the accuracy of our carbon tracking technology, and bring even more brilliant banking features to the app.
Last time we hit our goal in 90 minutes, and some of our first investors are our earliest customers. We hope this time even more of you will take the chance to join the Tread community.
We want to change how the system works, to build a neobank that truly cares about the planet and actually does things differently, not just talk about it.
If you want to be part of that change, then join us and invest in Tread today.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just look at the actual pitch deck page, pitch page, if you like. Sorry, my watch seems to be going off. Nothing related to Tread. 8 days left. 18 mil valuation, targeting 600k raised. They've raised 782. We've got a good volume of investors, which suggests their user base is investing as well. 4% of that is equity for the raise. Let's look at the largest investment. 317,000, so it's about half of their target. Last investment was 30 minutes ago, 350, 188 views today. I've got access to the deck, which was granted yesterday. I'm not going to look at it just now, but I will look at it probably later today or tomorrow. And now I'll share my opinion on it. So I think I've obviously invested in a lot of fintechs. I've worked at a lot of fintechs. Second largest in the world, Finastra, and worked with over 400 fintechs there. Invested in similar kind of neobanks with Chip and Moneybox. It's not quite a bank, but they're looking to become a bank, and a few others that don't come to mind at the moment. But I don't think any of them are doing the kind of green angle. And I think that this concept could actually grow quite a lot. I think a lot of people, younger people, banking is kind of free, and they would associate a kind of free product if it's going to plant trees and be good for the planet, that might be enough for them to switch. I think older people, more ingrained in traditional banking, NatWest, HSBC, whatever, yada yada, they might not care that much. But I think that millennial, Gen Z, younger audience would be very interested in this. You never know, maybe even people younger than that, people just their first bank. This could be their first bank. They might persuade their older millennial parents to join a company like Tread. So I'm looking forward to analyzing the pitch deck, which is where I really kind of sharpen my analysis skills. If you're interested in watching that video, make sure to like and subscribe, hit the bell notifications icon, and then you'll get notified about that next and more upcoming pitch deck analysis videos. If you're interested in learning more about finance, investment, personal finance, and how you can improve your own personal situation, make sure to like and subscribe and check out my other videos and playlists. I love making these videos. Remember that knowledge is power and progress is everything. I'll see you guys in the next upcoming video. Take care.